What's up, you guys? All right, well, so red day recap here, down 15,000, and I am, feeling a little disappointed because I hate finishing the week on a red day. I mean, that's the thing that's really kind of discouraging, is finishing the week on a red day. But it is what it is. Yesterday was phenomenal, and I came back for some afternoon trading and finished up 48,000. So I'm gonna do the recap here, down 15,000 in my main account. I haven't traded in my IRA yet, so I am gonna watch and see whether or not there'll be some opportunities for me to start to dig my way out of the hole a little bit today. I would usually say if I'm down this much, I have a max loss in my main account. I can't trade in that account anymore. Now I could trade in my retirement account, but if I hit my max loss in that account, I am officially done for the day. $5,000 max loss in both accounts. So, I do sort of leave myself the option that if I hit max loss in one account, I could switch to the other, but I have to be very, very careful, because if I hit max loss twice, I'm gonna be really upset. So I have to start kind of rebuilding slowly, and usually I set the expectation that I'm just trying to soften the loss a little bit. So instead of being down 15, maybe being down a little less than 10. Or maybe I cut it in half, 7,500. I don't try to set the expectation of going to green or hitting my daily goal, because to swing all the way to up 10,000, that's given the fact that I'm already red, that's unrealistic for this market. So if I can cut a little off the loss, that'd be great. I'll keep you guys posted either later today or on Monday. We'll see how the afternoon goes. But for right now, I'm down 15,000. I'll break it down in the recap. And as always, questions, comments, leave them below. I did get smoked on the two that I actually made money on yesterday, trying to do these kind of dead cat bounces, which didn't end up working. So it is what it is, but enjoy the recap. And hey, as a reminder, if you didn't already know, day trading is risky. Easy come, easy go. I say that all the time, and today's a day where, just like that, gone. And I overstayed my welcome, because I was up 10,000 and then I gave it back. I went from green to red. So if you're a beginner trader, you should assume you'll lose money. And with that assumption in mind, do yourself a favor and trade in the simulator before you put real money on the line. All right, so with that, I hope you enjoy the recap. Hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you first thing on Monday morning. All right, so I'm gonna do a recap for today, sitting here down 15,000 to finish the morning. Not great. Red on ORPH and GLTO. ORPH, I got green on. We had a nice red to green move at the open. I got green on the red to green move, and I got green on this squeeze right here back to the high. And then I added on this dip right here at 14.95, got caught in a halt down with 6,000 shares. It opened at 14 or 13 and then sold off, and I had to cut it for a loss of about $3 a share. So 6 times 3 is 18,000. So I went from green to red on ORPH. And before that trade, I had lost 5,000 on GLTO, where I tried to do a dip on the long right here. It halted down and then opened high. And I thought, okay, that's bullish. I'm gonna try to go for a long for a squeeze for the high. And I stopped out as it broke back down. So, at this point, I'm below my max loss of 5,000 in my main account. I could switch and trade in my IRA account. I technically can do that, because that one isn't below its 5,000 max loss. I haven't taken any trades there. Unfortunately, today, it is Friday, and the fact that GLTO and ORPH have both not provided sort of continued opportunities, but this is now halted twice going down, that's not a good sign for momentum in general. NOVN, I don't see this one being worth taking another stab at. So Cmmb was another one that was on the scanners, and I thought was interesting, but I never traded it, and it would need to get back over 27, 28 anyways. It's a stock that has a history on big days of squeezing, like this day, from $26 to $72 a share. So I saw potential in it, but, just hasn't made the move. So, as I sit here today, this is going to be my first red day for the month of June. And this is my month of June so far. So really in very, very good shape. In fact, fantastic shape on the month of June, $181,000 of profit already, 77% accuracy. I am, not happy to have a red day here, but I was up 48,000 yesterday, so giving back 15 is not the end of the world. If there was something that was looking good, I probably would switch into my IRA account and take a couple more trades and see if maybe I cut the loss in half and finish the day down a little under 10 grand or maybe 7,000 or something. But honestly, I just don't see anything that warrants making that decision. I mean, typically when I hit my max loss in one account, I should just walk away for the day, because what I don't want to do is switch to my IRA and then lose another 5,000 or 7,000 over there and be down 25,000 on the day. You know what I mean? That's what I don't want to have happen. So anytime I hit a max loss in one account and then switch to the other, I have to be very careful that I don't keep digging the hole deeper and deeper and deeper. Of course, if I go down more than 5,000, I would be cut out and done for the day, but I'm down 15 here, and it's because in one trade, I lost like 18,000 or 19,000. So in one trade, I went from green 4,000 on the day to red. And that's where you can blow through your max loss. And now I cannot take any more trades in this account, but I'm well below the max loss. So I don't know. You never like to finish the week on a red note like that. It's always a little discouraging. It feels much, much better to finish the week on a green note. And I overstayed my welcome. I was up 10,000 on ORPH. That flash down right there, I did the dip and then flash. I don't know if it was a market order or what it was, but it just, like the bottom fell out. And so I got caught on that one. I actually got caught on this one too, because I got in at 13, it was like 50 or something like that. I don't remember. And then it dropped, false halt down, and then I added as it curled back up. So that was a close call too. And then I just, I flew too close to the sun today. I got a little too aggressive. But getting a little too aggressive is why I was up 48,000 yesterday. It's why I'm up 180,000 on the month. So, taking risk is part of trading. I took some risk, and today I am not coming out on top. Unless we see something really start to move in the next 30 or 40 minutes and squeeze up, I don't think there'll be anything more for me today. ORPH yesterday started its move kind of late in the day at like 11:15. So, there's always hope, but the odds of this, I don't know, it seems pretty slim. This is a pretty rare event, so having that happen again today, while that would, I guess, save my day if I traded it, the odds are pretty low. And what's more likely is that you see something maybe like Cmmb that starts to pop up, like right here, and then just reverses hard. So, NOVN curling back up there, but NOVN, 65 million shares of volume, it is choppy. It really whips around. On the 1 minute chart, aside from the red to green move, first pull back there, but this was choppy in this area. False breakout, then it goes lower. This was choppy here. This was choppy all through here. And then now it's curling back up. So this is kind of choppy stuff. And maybe NOVN does open up a bit more, but it feels like this the type of stock that I have a higher likelihood of getting caught on the wrong side of, because it just feels really choppy. So anyways, that's going to be it for me today. Well, that's it for me as of 10:15. If I do take any more trades, I'll update you guys on how that finishes on Monday. But as I sit here, I'm going to be sitting down 15,000 going into the weekend and living to trade another day. All right, I'll see you guys on Monday.
And that right there was an entire video with no ads. I don't monetize my YouTube channel with video ads, which means you guys get to enjoy the content. But do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and let YouTube know that this channel is the channel to watch if you want to learn about day trading.